test, ma'am.
Sure, Soumya. We'll go back with the test. Let me share my screen.
Okay. Ma'am,
Yes.
can you let me in, ma'am?
Oh, who is this?
I'm Vedant, ma'am.
Hold on. It was sure, Nana. 1 minute, Nana.
I'm joining from my computer, ma'am.
Sure. Please put a request so that immediately I can. These two kids are so competent. Vedant, there are many competents in class 6. You should be more active and more active should be Soumya. Many students are very good students of class 6 students. Most of the kids are wonderful kids here. Past test. This is Sunday test, right? Okay. 1 minute to the new test. Review test result, new results. 1 minute today. Let me see the students who are doing good. Yeah, wonderful. Hariharan, are you there in the classroom? Hariharan.
Yeah, ma'am.
Congratulations, my dear. And Varshit Krishna. Varshit and Vedant. Varshit Krishna, good job. Keep it up, good work. There is a silly mistakes. Rest of the things are doing well. And Vedant and Karthik Verma and Om. These are the 3 students who secured the 3rd rank. Very good, Nana. Keep it up, good work.
Doubt, ma'am.
Yeah, Soumya. Yeah, Soumya is also performing well. Somewhere the 4 questions which we skipped. Let me see the part of the questions where the students are doing making such a confusion my children among my children minds. Let me check that part.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Vedant, I'm just opening the question paper so that we can see your doubts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am. 3rd one, ma'am. I have a doubt in 3rd.
Only 1 by 1 children. Vedant, what's your doubt, Nana?
Ma'am, in the 13th one, ma'am, it's like if you were to buy a study table online, which site will you buy it from? It's Amazon. Like I didn't understand the question, ma'am.
Yes.
I understood.
Yeah, really, this is.
Ma'am, which is the least cost, ma'am? You have to buy from that.
Yes, ma'am. Which is the least.
Very good, Soumya. Soumya and Om understood the part of the question.
Yes, ma'am. So answer is
anyway, we'll discuss. Wait, children, we'll discuss. Vedant having doubt in this.
Even I understood.
Yeah, we are buying the things in online, right, children? We are doing some Flipkart and Amazon, Snapdeal, First Price. There are many things. If you were to buy a study table online, which site will you buy it from? Amazon cost as 5090. 5090. Snapdeal cost 5050. So Flipkart was not given completely. Delivery charges are added here. 4945 plus 50, and delivery charges also you're supposed to pay, right, children? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
It means
4,995.
4,995. And the first try was 5009. So which is the?
If we had the sums, ma'am, we have the numbers, we'll get 4995, ma'am, in the last. So it is the least cost, ma'am.
Yeah,
so right from
the
that.
rest all are expensive.
You're ordering from Flipkart.
It is the cheap, ma'am. It is the cheapest.
Yeah, wait, children. Vedant, come on, Nana. Where is your doubt?
Ma'am, like they didn't mention that we should buy the least cost.
Okay, that's a general. Okay, very good. Question is a good question by Vedant. If you were to buy the study table online, which site will you buy it from? Because always as a human, what we are thinking, Vedant?
To 2, ma'am. Amazon and Flipkart.
No. Generally, as a human nature, what we are doing? We are seeing different sites, and which site is very less cost only we are preferring, right? Yes. Did you agree with me, Vedant?
No.
That's why it is Flipkart. Okay, this is a common sense question.
No, I have a doubt in the 10th question.
Question number 10. Okay. Question number 10 here. How many hundreds make? Okay, very good question. 34,567.
Simple, ma'am. In the question, ma'am, it is given like hundreds, right, ma'am? So we need to divide the number by 100.
Very
Yeah,
good.
ma'am, we get 345, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. Om, this is the question.
Ma'am,
Here,
we need to divide.
how many hundreds? Where is your hundreds place? Before hundreds place is your hundreds. These are the hundreds. So 345 is the hundreds. So 345 hundreds only makes your number. Okay. Clarified your doubt.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Like
Yes, ma'am. If we divide it by 100,
we have to
also,
divide
ma'am,
the
the
number.
number also, if we divide by 100, we will get the same answer.
Suppose how many 10,000s make 34,340?
34,567 divided by 1,000.
10,000. I'm asking about 10,000.
10,000.
Ma'am, 3, ma'am. 3.
Three. Very good. Like that, these are the questions, little tricky questions. But okay. And any other doubt, Nana? Someone said question
Ma'am,
number.
for example, ma'am, if we
Ma'am,
take the
I have
same
doubt.
question, ma'am, if we divide the number by 100, ma'am, so it will become 345.67, right, ma'am? So the
But
number
only-
before the
No, we are only complete hundreds. 345 hundreds.
yes, ma'am, if we divide without points also, ma'am, the quotient will be 345, right, ma'am?
Yes, exactly. Right. Right.
Mama, I have a doubt, Mama. Vedant, ma'am.
Vedant, which bit you have doubt, Nana?
Ma'am, the 19th one, ma'am. With the Hindu-Arabic numeral for the following Roman numeral CLX17.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am,
Write
I didn't
Hindu-Arabic numeral for the following Roman numeral. Hindu.
Mama,
One minute. 1 minute. There is a logic here. Here it is given CL, XL.
Ma'am, actually, the
B11.
rule in normal numbers is, ma'am, if there is a smaller number after greater number, ma'am, then we need to add. And if the smaller number is before greater number, ma'am, then we need to subtract.
That's okay.
Yes.
That's fine. Here,
Ma'am, like, I
here
didn't
we
understand.
need to know some basic things. What is L? L stands for LCDM. L stands for 50. C
Ma'am,
stands for 100.
L stand for, but C is 100, L is 50.
D stands for 500. M
And
stands
then
for
down to
1,000.
1 million, 1,000.
So here CL. CL means
Ma'am,
CL.
CL means 150.
Ma'am, 100 plus 50, ma'am. That means
100 plus 50. But
150.
XL means subtracted.
yes, ma'am. So 50 minus 10,
And the
ma'am,
stand is 40.
so it will be 190.
190. 190.
190.
Ma'am, again the last one, ma'am, it will be 8, so 198.
1 minute, Varshit Krishna, I need to help Vedant. Vedant, here, let me help through the board. CL, XL, V, CL, CL, XL, V111. This you know, Vedant. This what you know. This is 8. Yes. Next, this part, if you take, it is XL means subtraction. Nana. 50 minus 10. 50 minus 10. How much, Nana?
40.
40. Then L means
50.
C means 100.
100.
L means
Ma'am, 50.
50. So this is 100 plus 50 plus 40. 198. This becomes 190.
100 plus 50, 150 plus 40, 190 plus 8, 198.
Right, correct. Hope you understood, Nana. Vedant, hope it is clarified your doubt.
Yeah, ma'am. Got it.
And any other doubt, Soumya?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I had a doubt in third question.
Okay, sure, Nana. Don't feel shy, children. This is open only question paper discussion part. You just.
Ma'am,
That question is very easy.
I know that, ma'am, actually, here I did the that option, ma'am, some other option that I think A or B. Yeah, ma'am, I did A, ma'am, here. Ma'am, I thought because
0 is the smallest.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
But 0,
Okay, my children.
Ma'am,
this
it's
is
but
actually
0 don't have value, ma'am. So we will keep the 0 in a second position
I
know.
after the smallest
But
position.
she
No, it
knows
doesn't
that.
have-
She knows that. She knows that because in the
Ma'am, I know, ma'am, it has no value, but I thought we should do so. I just choose that answer.
That's the common mistakes. These are the experiences to avoid mistakes.
Ma'am, and now I got, ma'am, from next time I'll.
Okay, don't worry. But
Ma'am, I
correctly-
also got 2 questions wrong, ma'am, but after that I checked them, so I got the correct answer.
Okay, right. Any other things, Nana? Any other things here?
No, ma'am.
Can we move ahead? And I want to know that the students who are 1 minute children, let me check my students' review test now. View result I want. Where is the result part?
Mom, I think you can reopen it now. Mom,
No, ma'am, you can click on the back arrow, right, ma'am. See, not that back arrow, ma'am. On the test, you go up, ma'am.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. That back arrow before the yes, ma'am. That one.
Okay, thank you, Mama. Thank you. Here,
Ma'am, results, ma'am, new results.
some are doing very well. I want the students where Vinil, Sri Ghoda and Vinil, are you there, Nana?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Any difficulties, Nana, Rishita?
Ma'am, I understood, mama, after doing the
Okay,
quiz.
did you check your things, Nana, where you are making
Yes, ma'am.
mistakes? Akshara?
No, ma'am, I wrote correct only when I'm scrolling down, it is changing to another option, ma'am.
Okay, little careful.
When I'm scrolling down.
Attempting the
No,
test, please.
no, ma'am. It's not like that, ma'am. Actually, if we keep the cursor on the options, right, ma'am?
1 minute, Nana. Akshara, are you
On
there?
our laptop, what will happen, ma'am? When we press down or up or left and right key, ma'am, it will change the options.
Yeah. This
That's
is
right.
1 or 2 tests you can experts in that, children. They won't get any confusion. I want Akshara. Can you please respond, Akshara?
Yes, ma'am.
Nana, where is your difficulties, Nana? You are scoring little less. Any problem for you? Any difficulty things?
Ma'am, there's like a very few questions which are kind of hard for me.
Okay. Anything part of? Can I help any question here for you?
No, it's okay. I'll be keep trying like day by day. I'll do at least like 50 to 80 questions.
Good, Nana. Very good. Good. Try if you face any difficulties. Let me know, Akshara. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Today, children, I'll just sometime mute yourself. Why? Because I need to teach some concept. Once concept was taught, I will unmute all of you so that you can ask your queries using. This is a very, very interesting concept and important to children. Very important too.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Tanvi, Riyan, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Children, using brackets is a wonderful concept in mathematics, not only in class 6, when you are going to your senior classes, class 7, class 8, that means we are using distributive property. You know very well in whole numbers, you have learned already in your class 5, whether the properties of whole numbers, natural numbers, I'm not aware about it. But coming to class 6, this is the base part for you. That's why you are listen carefully first, children. There are 2 students, Suman and another 2 students, her sister, both are there. Suman brought 6 notebooks from the market. Let me write the conditions. What are the statements given here? Suman brought how many things he bought? 6 notebooks. 6 notebooks from market, and the cost was rupees 10 per notebook. Cost of each notebook was rupees 10. Cost of each is equal to rupees 10. And her sister, Suman's sister Salma, also brought 7 notebooks. Salma brought.
At 60 rupees.
Salma bought 7 notebooks.
Write this, ma'am.
1 minute, Nana. 7 notebooks. Let me, where we are using brackets, that is the condition. Please listen, Nana. First listen. Don't interrupt the class. Salma bought 7 notebooks of same type. Same type means each cost is rupees 10. Cost of each notebook was cost of
Ma'am, 130 rupees.
each was rupees 10. Very good. Now my question is find total amount they paid. Total amount they paid. There you need to find total.
13 into 10, ma'am. 130 answer is.
Yes, ma'am. 130.
They paid.
140.
Now Advika, are you there, Advika? Yes.
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
See, Advika, there are 2 kids here. Suman and Salma. Suman brought 6 notebooks, cost each rupees 10. And Salma brought 7 notebooks, each cost rupees 10. My question is find total amount they paid. Means together how much amount they paid. For this first, what you will do, ma'am?
What I will do is I'll multiply 6 into 2.
6 into
2, 12, and plus 10. I do like that only.
6 into 2 or 10.
Ma'am,
6 plus 7 first we have to do. Then the 13 we will get. Then 13 into 10.
Okay, Om is very wise. Om is
130
very,
answer
very-
is.
Ma'am, I will do like that, ma'am. 10 is the cost of each, ma'am. 7 is the cost of each. 70, then 70 plus 60, then 1.
Instead of doing this method, 6
Very
plus
good.
7, 30.
Soumya will
Or
do. Yes, Soumya will do like that. So the cost is 130. Okay, very
ma'am, the
good.
answer we are getting same only, ma'am.
And this is Soumya given, Soumya given, and Om was given as 6 plus 7. First he will do, it's nothing
13?
but 13. 13
Into
multiplied
10.
with the 10 he is doing.
130.
It becomes 130. Okay, this is one way. Any other ways are there to do this? Children, any other ways are there to do this?
I think so, yeah, ma'am.
Is this both answers we are getting same, right? In the both the cases we are getting the same,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then which one we can do in the examination?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
even
the
I have
first
one.
one.
Even I know, I think.
Ma'am, anyone, ma'am, if you get the same. It is on the student, ma'am. Student is completely exam where we need to do all the steps.
So this means you just see which one you're supposed to do first to avoid this confusion in such cases. You may use brackets, children. You may use brackets. How you supposed to use brackets here? We can pack number 6 and 7 in the brackets together using the bracket, and indicating the pack is to be treated as a single number. Thus, answer was formed by 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 multiplied with 10. Where we are using bracket here.
Ma'am, near
This,
Ma'am, this is nothing but
yeah,
called
this is-
associative
this
property.
means this is clearly tells us first turn everything inside the brackets into a single number and then do the operation outside, which is that multiplied by 10.
Ma'am, this property is called associative property.
No, my dear, it's a distributive property, right?
Yes,
See,
oh, yeah.
6 plus 7 multiplied with the 10 gives you 6 into 10 multiplies, sorry, 10 into 6 or 6 into 10. 1 minute, children. I'll do in order only so that you never get them. Any order you can multiply and add. That's why we can do any method because
Ma'am,
order
but
doesn't-
by
order
solving the
doesn't change your pattern.
sums.
See, this is nothing but 10 into 6 plus 10 into 7. Both answers you are getting here. 10 into, this is 13. This is also 60 plus 70. This makes
Ma'am,
right
we
side
can do any
forward
method, right?
130.
We
This
can do
is
any
also
method in the
130.
exam. Right?
In both the cases, we are getting the same answer. But what we are using here, we are using brackets. When you will use brackets, children, this is very important, children. Very important. So if any common for both, which is common here? Cost of each
130
notebook was
and
common. Yes. Cost of each notebook was common. That's why we are multiplied with 10, both the numbers inside the bracket. This property, we call it as a distributive property, children, mother and children property. See, if I'm taking a mother as a 10, mother, this inside bracket number is taken by child 1 and child 2. Mother always distributed her love and affection towards both the children, not for a single child. So that's why I wrote as a 10 multiplied with 6 and 10 multiplied with 7. Children, this is a distributive property. You can remember, that's why I'm giving a small q also. Mother is distributed for both the children equally. That means distributive property. Bracket outside number can be distributed both the numbers inside the bracket. Both the numbers inside the bracket. This you will learn in your next chapter, whole numbers, children. This is particularly distributive property, but I'm not mentioning anywhere right now. I will just give the name of the property, distributive
Property. Ma'am?
distributive property. So that means bracket outside number should be distributed both the numbers inside the bracket. That's why here we are multiplying.
We distribute it equally.
That's why we are multiplied 10 into 6, 10 into 7. Both answers you are getting same. Here bracket outside number was distributed inside the numbers. That's why it is distributive property. We can use, children, we can use brackets. We can expand brackets. So we can use brackets to simplify your sum. This is using bracket. We are using bracket here. We are using brackets. How we are expanding brackets? This part we are using brackets here. This part, especially this portion. So here we are expanding brackets. Yes, Vedant.
Yeah, ma'am, like, do we have distributive property for only addition and subtraction, ma'am, or
exactly? No, only addition and subtraction, Mama. Multiplication over addition and distributive property, addition over multiplication and subtraction, A minus B. That we will learn in next chapter, Mama. Don't go in depth. In whole numbers, anyway, we have properties. I will teach you each and every point very clearly. Now, how to expand brackets is a very, very interesting thing, children. This is a very, very interesting, very important part also. You see, children, expanding brackets. Expanding brackets. Please listen sometime, children. Expanding brackets. Now, suppose if I want to take one example, I'm taking children, listen carefully. 7 multiplied with 109. This can be written as instead of 109, I just, yes,
110.
I can 7 into 100 and plus.
Yeah,
I can use bracket 100 plus 9. Why? Because instead of 109, 109 can be written as, we can write it as 109, 100 plus
709.
Yes or no, children?
Answer is 709.
Can we write or not?
ma'am, we can even, yeah, ma'am.
Yes, we can write. Now you can expand your bracket, children. How you can?
Answer is 709.
How you will expand?
7 multiplied
Bracket
by
outside
100.
number should be distributed for both the numbers.
7 into 10, 100.
7 into 100 plus 7 into
700.
700 plus
63.
63 gives 763.
63.
Instead of doing multiplication with 107 multiplied 109 with 9, we can make.
This also we are using distributive property now.
Yes, this is also distributive property only. But a few more examples are there. I can give that part also. And now is the question number 2 here. This is very, very important properties, children. You will learn in whole numbers too. 17 multiplied with 109. In this case, both the numbers also we can expand, children. 17 can be written as, can I write it as 17?
17 into 100 plus 9. 17 into 100 plus 9. Again, 109 will be 100 plus 9.
Ma'am, 17 into 100 plus 9 we can write.
Ma'am, you know 1009.
Ma'am, 17 into 100 plus 9.
Children, this is a very interesting part here.
Ma'am, can we do like that, ma'am? 17 into 100 plus 9.
17, no need, children. We are making that 17 also 10 plus 7 because 10 multiplying with 10 is more easy than other numbers. Yes or no, children?
Ma'am, we can apply this technique to every 2-digit number till the greatest digit of numbers except 10, right, ma'am?
children, I am asking, I just want to know, you want to multiply with the 10 is easy, multiply with the 7 is easy for you?
Ma'am, 10. Multiply with
Both,
10.
ma'am.
10.
Both, ma'am.
That's why we
Formula.
are always expanding the form like in times of tens, hundreds, thousands. That is the reason here I'm writing that instead of 17, 10 plus 7, instead of 109, 100 plus
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
No, 1 minute, 1 minute. There are two here. There are two here. You can think as a mother and father. You can think. First, mother I am taking. Mother, just I'm using bracket on children, both the children. These are the children. You can take child 1, child 2. 100 plus 9. Mother is the sharing. The same way, father is also taking caring both the kids. 100 plus 9. Till here, any doubt, please let me know, children, how I am getting this part. Any doubt means, please let me know so that I can help you.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Where you are doubt?
Ma'am, actually for this expanding brackets topic, right, ma'am, we can use this topic anywhere except single digit numbers and the number except 10, right, ma'am?
Anywhere you can use to make your calculations more faster and speed.
Yes, ma'am, we cannot use this for single digit numbers, right, ma'am, from 1 to 9.
1 to 9 is, you can write, why? Because 1 to 9 also you can write it as 10 minus 1. Instead of multiplying with the 9, you can make it as, you can make it as,
Then minus 6. Instead of
10
adding,
minus, you can
just
use
subtract
as a minus sign. Instead of plus, you can go with minus 2. Worship Krishna.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
There are many examples in next weekend. See, children, here I am taking mother and children. Mother and father.
And ma'am, if we have like 10 into 109, ma'am, then we can, then we cannot divide 10, right, ma'am?
10 into 109. 10 into 109. No need. Directly here only 10, right? So that's why we can easily simplify. Now you can apply again distributive property. Children, bracket outside number can be distributed, both the numbers inside the bracket. So 10 into 100, once distributed, again 10 into 9. This part is over right now. Now father part came. So father is distributed the same thing to both the children. So 7 into 100 and 7 into 9. So this is the way you can remember. It's a more simple, children. Now it become 1000, it become 90, this becomes 700, this becomes 63. Now you can easily add up also. This can be written as 1000.
Ma'am, 9,763.
1000.
9,600.
800. 700. 1853.
53.
So instead of using pen and paper also, directly in your brain also you can calculate this part. Multiplying with 17 is more difficult than if you want to do multiplication, first you should do 7, then 1. You have to step 1, step 2, you're adding both these things. To make use of brackets, you can do some part of calculation more easier. In your brain only, without using pen and paper, you can calculate the part. I'll give one more example, children. Don't worry about the part. Yes, how you are getting? Any doubt in second bit? Any doubt in second bit?
Yeah, ma'am. Like we can do like 10 brackets, 100.
10 bracket, 100 plus 7. This is first.
No,
I'm taking first as two numbers, Nana. One number is there means very easy for us. Directly, this is only one number. Suppose here both the numbers are there. We are both the numbers we are expanding. That case, especially you have to write
7, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, it's not 7, ma'am. It's 10. 10 brackets. 110.
110.
Minus 9.
Minus 9.
N bracket.
Yeah, this is your question.
Yeah, ma'am, like we can do.
You simply subtract here, Nana. 110 minus 9, you can subtract. Don't go with the distributive property here. If you subtract and multiply, more easily you will get answer. Here, our heading is expanding brackets. We are expanding brackets here. Our heading is expanding brackets and using brackets. There are two ways to simplify. Here you can first simplify. No need of expanding. First you can
101.
First you can 101 multiplied with 10 makes 1090. Vedant?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
There are many ways, Nana. Different ways I'm teaching. You can do. Very good. You can do. Nice question asked by the child. Right.
I have a doubt.
Go.
Ma'am, 110 minus 9 is 101, right?
110.
110 minus 9. It is 101, right?
Oh, sorry, 101. I'm by
Yeah.
mistake. Very good. Right, Nana, right. By mistake, I did. Sorry. You are correct. Yes, you are correct. Children. Sorry, I did this one part of it here. But it is correct. 101. 110 minus 1 is 101. 101 into 10 is 1010. This type of numbers, what 1010? What type of numbers? Palindrome numbers. You know what is palindrome numbers? Please learn and come back, children. I will give little bit.
Ma'am,
Yes.
if any number is multiplied with 10, 100 or anything, means in 10 like that,
Just add the
it
zero
is
of the
zero.
number.
Yeah.
You're just adding zeros at the back. Very good. Very good. Very good, Advika. This is one trick. Very good.
Ma'am, can you give us any sum, ma'am, today?
Yeah, we are going with, there is a third model question where I'll explain, then we are going with using brackets. So this only we are today's topic, children. 102 multiplied with 103. Instead of doing normal multiplication, use your brackets or expanding the numbers. So 102 can be written as
100 plus 2.
very good. 103 can be written as
100
5 plus 3.
very good. Now use your mother and father and children. Very interesting, children. The distributive property. 100 plus 3. Now mother here, father here. You just apply for mother is sharing both the kids, and even father is sharing her affection towards both the children, not a single child. This is the way distributive property. 100 into 100. Again, you can bracket outside number can be distributed for both the numbers inside the bracket. So that's why it's 100 into 3. Here 2 into 100 becomes 200 plus 2 into 3 becomes 2. Let me, 100 multiplied 100 means just adding zeros. Just now one of the students serving the class too, just adding, this is a 300, this is 200, this is the 6. Now you can add up 10.
Just want to ask one thing. If I just directly do that, 3 into 3 plus 2 is 5. So after doing 100 into 100, can I do that 100 into 5?
Yes, yes. Can I give few questions on this, student, so that you can understand more better?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. I'm going to give some questions.
We have to solve that, or you will?
Yes, you have to solve it and put it in the chat box. Yes, very, very interesting questions these are. You can solve it and to place it in your chat box.
Ma'am, did you give the question?
Yes, Nana, I'm giving the questions. Just a minute. Only using brackets, expanding by 3 questions for you right now.
Ma'am, we need to do them and type the answer in the chat box, ma'am.
Yes, Nana, you should write in the chat box.
Okay.
18 multiplied with 104. Second bit was 7 multiplied with 107.
Ma'am, I'm sending all at a time, right?
Your wish, children, whatever the way you feel comfort, you can do it. No issue, no arguments, no things. So here 93 multiplied with 1008. These are the 3 questions.
Yeah.
Come on, children, don't use normal multiplication. Instead of 18, you can use as
Distributive property.
Yeah, instead of 18,
number.
you can use as
And 20?
20, no, you are using 20 or 10 plus 8 I am using.
10 plus 8.
Instead of 1
Ma'am,
or
don't
2.
sir.
100
don't-
plus 4. 100 plus 4.
Ma'am, don't tell the answers.
No,
Ma'am.
I'm not
solving,
giving.
ma'am.
I'm just giving the clues. Children, please try it.
Not required, ma'am. Then
These two, I'm not revealing anything. I want answer from all my students. Come on, hurry up. Don't do normal multiplication. Use your brackets and expand your brackets. Use your brackets, expand your brackets, and give the answer. Priyansh? Any doubt, Nana?
No, ma'am.
Tanvi?
No, ma'am.
Akshara?
Ma'am, shall we type the answers in the chat box, ma'am?
Yes. Soumya?
ma'am, I have solved, ma'am. I'm sending in the chat box.
No.
Sri Goda? Yeah. Nana Sri Goda?
Ma'am, I send it in chat box, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, I have sent it. You received? Just
Yeah,
check, ma'am.
please send your answers in chat box. I want only answer. First one answer, second one answer, third one answer. Don't
Send
do
one
normal
video.
multiplication, Nana. Don't do normal multiplication. Go with your
Ma'am, according to what I solved, I got this answer. Ma'am. I'm not sure it's correct.
go with your using brackets, expanding brackets. Concept.
Yes, ma'am. I did with the expanding bracket only. Ma'am.
Your wish, but use that.
I did that. Ma'am, I sent the answer, ma'am.
Okay, let me check. Om sent already. Om, you are absolutely correct. Your answers was correct. Both the answers were correct.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
1 minute. Yes, Soumya, your first bit was correct, Soumya. And Vinil Bhargav, your second bit is and first bit both are correct, Nana.
All the three some are correct, right, for me?
Yes, you all three are correct.
Third one also.
Third one also you are sending. Please send, ma.
Ma'am, I send the third one also, ma'am.
Yeah, you sent already. Om 3 bits correct. Yes, I got answer from the student Soumya. 2 bits correct, Nana. Yes, first 2 bits were correct. Vinil Bhargav, yes, absolutely correct.
That's correct, ma'am.
Very good. All 3 bits are correct, Nana. Bhargav. Good. Next, Vedant, correct. First bit, Vedant. Vedant, once please check first bit, Nana.
Okay, ma'am.
Once please check. Don't worry. No need of running race here. You go with a little calm and cool. Yes, yes, I can see Advika. You're correct, Advika. Very good. First bit answer was correct.
Ma'am, can you see mine, ma'am? I typed all.
Yeah, Varshit Krishna. Yes, I think Varshit Krishna. Your 3 answers were correct. Very good.
Ma'am, Soumya, ma'am, third one I have sent. Is it correct?
Okay, Soumya. Yes, Soumya. Right.
Okay.
Very good. All 3 are correct, Soumya. Now you know, children, what is the use of using brackets and expanding?
Ma'am, this make our calculation a bit easy, ma'am.
If you practice this type of calculations, you can do this without using pen and paper. Without using pen and paper, you can. We got answers from different students. Very good. They have correct answers. Advika, your second answer, please check, Nana. Check your second answer. Check your once again the second bit.